The International Center for Islamic Culture and Education ICICE, in collaboration with Muslim Professionals in Da'wah MPD, had, in continuation of its philanthropic gesture, dole out another set of food items to about 300 persons, including 130 new reverts and widows. The distribution, which took place at the An-Nur Mosque on the 5th of May 2021, had beneficiaries drawn from across the FCT. Speaking to iMedia News, the Coordinator Community Development and Social Welfare of the ICICE, Hajia Hawa Adamu, said that the center do reach out to indigent members of the society from time to time, and that the beneficiaries are those who have made requests from the center earlier before now.
Actually, we get across to them whenever we want to give out donations like this. We call them to know if they are actually around. We contact them and we tell them about the date that we are going to give the distribution, and we also tell them the time for the distribution.
Also speaking, the Administrative Secretary of Muslim Professionals in Da'wah, Malam Ahmed, said that this is not the first time that the Muslim Professionals in Da'wah MPD is partnering with the ICICE, and that some of the beneficiaries are new Muslim students of the MPD.
In respect to the beneficiaries, as you can see, most of the beneficiaries are new Muslim students of MPD. You know, MPD has a new Muslim class where it used to run on weekend basis. And alhamdulillah, this is not just the first time. Every year, ICIC have been good and have been supportive to the new Muslims. Not just during Ramadan, even during Salah festivals and other things. It's only Allah that will bless them. So we get the beneficiaries from from the new Muslim reverts, that is data of new Muslims with MPD, as well as some widows that are under the data of MPD, inshallah. Alhamdulillah, so far this year, 130, both the new Muslims and widows, inshallah.
The beneficiaries also had the opportunity of benefiting from medical outreach sponsored by the center. The head of the ICICE Medical Outreach, Dr. Mrs. Amina Komalia, spoke on the kind of ailments that the beneficiaries are suffering from.
The beneficiaries are widows and reverts. So once you hear widows, most especially they are elderly, and their conditions normally are hypertension and diabetes. And quite a few beneficiaries they have presented with peptic ulcer disease. Then the reverts and the less privileged, they are all we have them in young and adults as well. So mostly those ones presented with malaria and peptic ulcer disease as well. And then I forgot to mention some of the widows too, they also presented with vaginal infections.
Malama Hadiza Adamu, a teacher who benefited from both the food distribution and the medical attention, has this to say.
May Allah continue to bless them more so that they will continue to keep donating and keep helping the poor people.
Two other beneficiaries, Zainab Ishaq and Raina Abdullahi, who spoke to iMedia News in Hausa, thanked the donors for their kind gestures.
Na ji daɗi, na gode ma Allah, Allah ya biya su, Allah ya karɓa.
Na ji farin ciki sosai kuma muna addu'an Allah ya saka da alkhairi. Allah ya biya.
This donation has brought to a total of over 500 persons who have benefited from the kind gestures of the center in less than a week. In Abuja, Shamsuddin Abdurrazak Gidado, iMedia News.